I noticed they like to say a lot of numbers in baseball games, so I watched the entire 18 innings of Game 3 of the World Series to see if I can hear the numbers 1 through 100 mentioned on the broadcast. How many of them do you think they said?
Series tied at 1. Off we go in Game 3. Talking about the Dodgers have only thrown 40% fastballs. It's hit foul and it's 1-2. They'll strike him out with 98.
Energized with what, 11 days off, I think, and look where he's stepping. 7'4", somewhere in that range.
6 feet 8 inches. Hitter gets old watching him either. His 5th World Series start with the Tigers in 2012. One and Pedro faced A-Rod in the 2009 Fall Classic. He had a 13 ERA this season and gave up 25 runs over Fresh, and he's got 10 days off here. Is a fastball, 96, popped down. Kevin Gausman had retired 17 in a row, 27 two-strike pitches. A shot to win your share of 20 grand in cash prizes. He had 94 RBIs, 393 in this World Series here in his 18th Major League year. His ages 7 to 14. Host a local competition in 2026 and perfect game in 1956. Edmonton, after a hot start to this postseason, has won for his last 15 games than anybody in Dodger history. 88th for him. For a perennial Gold Glove outfielder to come in his 30s. Yeah, he's got his 50-50 foundation. Maddox 354. 41 years old. He's the oldest guy to 4 for 43. 174 outside of that. The Blue Jays have done a 31-year-old from Oshu, Japan. Just 190 over the last 2 months. Edison Barger with a 99-mile-per-hour throw to end the wins. He's hitting 529, and the loss is 235.
They're stingy. It doesn't have to be 100 miles an hour off to 22 in this inning. And
on his 60th World Series.
John?
176 and 4, and his team is 194 and 24.
34 consecutive games.
95 and above
for his last 16, and he's single for the first time in 32 years. They won back-to-back titles in 1992 and 90. France at 277 for the Blue Jays after the 423 in the playoffs. 4 for 47 in the playoffs. Schneider was a 28th round draft pick.
197 off of it.
Catcher number 55, Tyler Heineman.
And then proceeded to hit 289 for the Jays. He's hit 275 in his 3 years with the Blue Jays. 65 degrees. He the team 6 for 39. In to swing away. 36 years of age. All 487 of them thrown by 18. Lauer's thrown 57 pitches. Who has thrown 58 pitches. That's happened 46 times in baseball this year. It's 21 of the 22 hits. Home runs. 43 for 62 this year. Number 72, Miguel Rojas has gone on to win the World Series 70% of the time. Maybe. Temperatures dip down to 63. The day that awaits has...
In the end, we only got 70 out of the 100. I would have guessed it'd be a lot more since it was 18 innings, essentially 2 baseball games. But I'm going to keep doing this across different games and different sports until I can eventually catch the 1 through 100.